Welcome to Mirage Prime high DPS insane crowd control build. You saw what this Mirage baby could do, how she was doing it, what's the Xoris build, what are the shards, we will get into it. Let's begin. Parker velocity giving me insane speed coverage around the map. I can move around the map with that Parker velocity shard. Casting speed is slow on Mirage. To maintain it, you need a tau for casting speed. Normal is still okay. A good casting speed makes Mirage feel smooth. 3 armor shards. I need my armor to be above 800. It gives me less damage to health. Health I will manage with Arcane Blessing. 3 variations. Choose the flavor you want of this Mirage. Tune it further as per your preference. That's how I make builds. I give bloody experiences. The energy hungry build, as I named it. No energy nexus, and it relies on Dreamer's Bond. 4th Helminth ability replaced with Nourish. Dreamer's Bond combined with Nourish. Not a very good energy regen, but health regen really good because I have 309 strength. Then Prime Redirection, more survivable. Apart from Overguard, you will gain from Arcane Circumvent when you roll through enemies. All of this combined gives a good survivability for Mirage, cleaning the status effect with Rolling Guard. With Arcane Blessing, I will increase my health pool. Dreamer's Bond will keep that health up along with Nourish. So this is my complete survivability route along with Arcane Circumvent. Then I use a combo of Umbral Intensify with Blind Rage and Transient Fortitude to reach 309 strength. This is a mod which many of you might not have, so gives you 60% chance to not get staggered because you will be using Xoris, so you know the AoE effect. Either you use Sure-Footed or you use Handspring. Sure-Footed will give you 60% chance to not get staggered when you use Xoris in close range. Handspring will make sure you will get staggered, but you will also recover instantly within 0.4 seconds, I think. Now the damage part. Look at the second ability where it says Explosive Ledger Main. If I remove this mod, no priming, that is your primer. When this is added to Mirage, the second ability acts as a primer. Heat, cold, electricity, toxin. And I can make it corrosive with Archon Continuity. 5 elements I am applying with a booby trap. You know how this works. 5 elements, status chances 100%, which means you have a good condition overload scaling. You get it. Priming the enemies with Mirage second with Explosive Legerdemain. This is the use of this mod. Now the variations, the flavors I was talking about. It is energy hungry, and it means you need to keep killing enemies so that you get your energy back, along with the combination of Dreamer's Bond and Nourish. Use Zenric, its first ability, Hardened Wellspring. Energy hungry build gives you the maximum damage because of the strength it has. And if you combine it with Zenric, you get your energy supplies in order. No Rolling Guard build. I just removed Rolling Guard to add Energy Nexus in its place so that you use your Madurai School and you can use Energy Nexus. However, the downside, there is no Rolling Guard, which means you cannot clean your status effects. Third flavor is a balanced version, keeping both Energy Nexus and Rolling Guard, swapping out Transient Fortitude. What each build does is, this is the max DPS possible for this variation of Mirage. A little downside of energy which you can manage from Zenric School. This is the first flavor. Take it as a recipe of food, like I am presenting you the same food with a different flavor. This is the first flavor. Second flavor with no Rolling Guard. If you are using a Madurai School, if it's really important, then you do this one. Otherwise, if you want everything balanced with a little low strength, not the peak 50 plus millions, but you can touch 46 million with this build as well. But if you really like fancy red numbers, this is the build. Take the Zenric School, it solves the energy problem. Now the Xoris build. Xoris build is this. I have tried infinite permutation combination on Xoris. This weapon is so unique. This is the best, you can say, sweet spot of crit chance. Don't be fooled by crit damage. That only applies when you have good crit hits. Increase your crit chance together with 2 sacrificial mods with Blood Rush, because you will be using Galvanized Reflex to maintain a 5x combo. Now you can argue that I will simply keep throwing. Why do I need to explode and detonate my Xoris? My combo is infinite, I have infinite duration. Trust me, in those tough spots, you will need to detonate Xoris. Sometimes you throw Xoris in a distance, it takes 0.5 extra seconds to come back, but in that 0.5 seconds you are gone. It happens. So there will be times you will need a 5x multiplier instantly up. If you think no, it's not like that, go ahead and use it and die once so that you understand what I am saying. Blood Rush gives you that zone of red crits. Since I'm using sacrificial pressure, killing blow is the good choice. Don't drop these two sacrificial mods. If you drop them, your crit chance gets low. You need this combo of mods for crit with a no ribbon build. Amalgam Organ Shatter for crit damage gives you 5.6x crit damage. Mirage will prime enemies because of explosive legend remain, 5 elements free. Gas is left, but even in 5 elements, if you multiply by 80, it will be 5 at the 40, 400% damage because of those 5. But you need to make sure you have your second ability active on the enemy to get your condition overload scaling. If you want something that gives devastating damage on one hit, Astral Twilight. If you want something that is really fast to throw and come back, Gleaming Talon. Now the case you would use Gleaming Talon is you don't want your combo multiplier to be consumed. If you rely on that gameplay, keep Gleaming Talon. So these are all the flavors. This is AJJU 9E7 recipe to get your job done. Use this build, cause annihilation. Make sure enemies don't come near you in that relic mission Omnia Fisher. Try it. I did solo and I really enjoyed it. I did not want to extract when I was using this build. It was so much fun. Insane, no ribbon build. It's a non-Umbra investment build Mirage. Let me know in the comment section which melee weapon you used, damage cap you hit. It would be exciting to know which melee weapon can really use this build's maximum potential. That's it for the build. Railjack, Voidrick, Shadu, credit farming, Varuna 2-4, Ulfrun build. You name it, you want it, it's there on the channel. Titania, Evara, Khora, whatever you need. Very different from the world, non-nerfable category because I am the Warframe underdog. Nobody knows about me yet, but now you do. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, follow. Bye bye, GG, take care, have fun, enjoy. See you.